Agreed.
Yeah, there's definitely some stuff you can do if you open up Zayn and like get into his range.
Yeah, I think the big problem is that as big as those arms are, the sword is just as long
Yeah,
and
very
also
long.
disjointed.
Yeah, exactly. Speaking of other memes, have you seen the other meme that's going around that's like 100 people versus a gorilla?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Did you see
Right.
someone to put the response? It was like the tool-assisted Donkey Kong on Carnaria just 3v1.
Oh, yeah, beating the crap out of him.
We got
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Though.
If you actually get that throw, you definitely get a guaranteed up air or, wow, look at that. This is,
oh yeah,
2025 punish.
He's crouching there menacingly.
Right, yeah, Even Donkey Kong crouching is still like as tall as like 12 characters in this game.
Yeah, he's a wide boy too. So that
yeah,
is
the down air is sick. I always like when they do the down air and the tech chase, but he did slide it off. Look at that, yeah.
So he could do stock.
He could do up air, he could do fair, he could do down air. It's just a good weight. Now you have to get those grabs, which is, you know, the hard part.
Yeah, and even if you aren't getting a 0 to death, you're still getting like 60%, like at low percents. You're still getting kill confirms, like we saw at the end of that stock, cargo, up throw, forward air, and whatnot. But that edge guard by Marth is going to do the trick there on that edge guard.
Yeah, that neutral B, just run off with it.
What if you had forward smash put in the air?
Yeah, exactly. It was kind of slept on for so long. You know what I mean? Leave it to people like Zayn to really just show you the whole kit. I don't think there's a move that he like doesn't use as well as it can be used.
That is the logical end game, I think, for every character in Melee, is that we're starting to find that all of the moves really have a use. You see a lot more in like the past like 5-10 years. Fox down tilt was a move that maybe wasn't used as much, but is so good.
Oh man, I can't believe we finally found someone to make, you know, Fox down tilt good.
Yeah.
If I was gonna call out a move that doesn't get used a lot, it'd be that down B. I pretty much only see it after they do like a ledge get up or something. Or, honestly, side B. Let's see June get a side B.
Yeah.
Nice little parlay prop bet or something. One side B from June.
Yeah, maybe not the best. Maybe if it didn't Meteor, you couldn't Meteor cancel it, it would be really cool as like a little edge guard tool. But we'll see. I do agree with the down B, though. It's safe in a lot of situations.
Damn.
A big punch.
Sometimes you just do, and that's what he's really known for, right? Like, what separates June from, like, other DKs that they all have like the punish game, especially the bread and butter like punish game. But June has this like neutral that he's crafted over playing Brawl and playing PM and playing who knows
being a top 10 player in 3 other games.
Exactly. So like he has this neutral and this ability to just like hit you out of nowhere that like not a lot of other DKs have. Melee players in general just don't have.
I absolutely agree. You know, we were talking about the punish game, and that is something that has gotten good. But I think the big thing that separates June from the others is the not just neutral, but the defensive options where we've got ASDI down, light shield, making sure you're turning your body away so that the shield covers more of your body, right?
Right.
Those
ooh. I just see it happening in my eyes. But I mean, again, one of the things that I wanted to touch on was he probably played the shit out of this with Rishi. You know what I mean? Just like hours of Marth versus Donkey Kong, and they're just two geniuses, right? So they figure out all the like good and the bad.
Yeah, Donkey Kong surviving to 201 or 214% at the end there. DK, the 4th fastest faller in the game, actually.
Yeah. 5th is Roy,
probably.
Maybe that sounds right.
Yeah. But hey, we got the floaty, we got floaty Marth dying off the top from that up air, and again we see these punishes are still good despite 22%. They're far down.
Oh wow, this is really good. Oh, off the top, that's crazy.
Kill confirm at like that was like a grab at 60 or something like that. And just on the top platform, that's death.
Yeah, and an important thing when you play like a mid-tier, and you're not going to have the super established, crazy bread and butter punish game. So what June did there was he got one grab, did one up air, and he couldn't connect on the next one, right? But he recovered well, and he got out of dodge, and then he just got another grab. So like knowing where your combos like can break, and knowing where to position yourself to get, you know, to keep it going, pseudo. It's like a Ganon combo. Have you ever seen like a Ganondorf combo video where they do like 2 hits, and then they moonwalk like 9 times, and then they hit you one more time.
Yeah, I've played against all the Ganondorf combo videos
Right,
in my
exactly.
lifetime, so.
Yeah,
So we'll see here. I like the up B and neutral. Obviously, up B is just such a good tool for DK. Aside from the fact that it's a very quick tool that you can use as a shield, you have intangibility on your arms, which makes it very difficult to compete against.
All right, Zayn came out a little different here. Already might on the verge of taking 2 stocks real quick.
Yeah, in less than 60 seconds, too.
Oh, that's interesting. That's it's a weird tech timing too, because I feel like sometimes like you were thinking like down tilt was gonna happen, but then he just kind of hops off and counters, and you know what I mean. It might be quick enough that you were tech locked out.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh man, this is a completely different game.
Yeah. I mean, the first game was close, and then June got this crazy punish, and now it is like not even close. Zayn has completely flipped the script.
Right. And I was gonna say, did anything really happen? I mean, they played the first one on Battlefield. This is just Fountain of Dreams, right? Like, it's not like the stage did really anything to make this a crazy.
Maybe that monkey doesn't like the platforms too much. Who knows?
Maybe.
DK.
I don't know. Doesn't like the wet in his habitat.
Oh
And
boy.
yeah.
This could be just no. Oh, okay. Yeah, just able to crouch cancel there. Able to make it back though somehow.
Oh, that jab is crazy. Pivots right out of the way of a grab that could have been. That's insane stuff.
Yeah.
Zayn has such a lead, and now he's having fun. It's crazy. Tipper back air, and oh wow, that is a skill that people have. That's one of the things I think I'm really good at. Just barely missing the neutral B or the forward smash on Marth and grabbing that edge. But even still, sometimes that surprised me. I was like, oh man.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely one of the strengths of DK's recovery. Aside from the fact that it's exploitable in that you don't have a lot of verticality to it, it is first of all, the startup is just really strong. You can't interrupt it when it's starting up, and then you have a lot of aerial drift. It's hard to hit the arms when they're spinning.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on to have to go up against on an edge guard here. But we're going to Dreamland for Game 3. DK taking Marth to Dreamland. I feel that
I was just about to ask, I was looking at all the stages, and I didn't feel like anything was better than another. So I was really surprised. I wasn't surprised. I was just really curious, where do you go? Do you have a stage that's, super advantageous?
Yeah, I think less so good for DK as it is worse for Marth. I think this is probably Marth's weakest stage overall in most matchups.
Yeah, I think so, too. Yeah. So part of me was thinking for a second, ooh,
Clean
grabbed it.
hog.
FD, but then I feel like just because of Marth's weight, you do like these platforms because we saw all the follow-up you can get.
Yeah,
with, your cargo up throw, down the airs and stuff like that.
That's how he cleaned out that first game, was getting off the top platform.
Exactly. And we also got Unfrozen Stadium. Just like the stadium behind me, Unfrozen Stadium.
Yeah, we were talking
spring
about
is here
that.
in Ohio.
Next year, get the Pokeball symbol at midfield there.
I'll call a guy. We'll make it happen. Steve, he's on it.
All right, bet. Thank you very kindly.
Yeah, say the word.
All
All right.
yeah. Yeah, I think this is another reason why you want to go DK on this stage. You're at 225%. I would imagine most of your stocks are going to be 200% plus.
And he almost didn't die there too.
It was
crazy.
close.
Yeah, closer than it should be.
235%. So flesh one, baby.
Yeah, I think he's kind of catching on to June wanted to. Ooh, okay. I was gonna say, you almost missed that, but just look, the top platform is super important.
Yeah, rather than going for the up air on the top platform, go for the down air to set up a tech chase that was pretty much guaranteed at that point.
Yeah, he did squeak out a spot dodge, but it didn't matter. June had the presence of mind to still grab you, hit you with the arm, the shoulder part of it,
Yeah, these cargo up throw giant punches are really paying big dividends for Junebug here. And to your point, you do have different knockbacks too. If you get the tip of the fist, it sends more horizontal. The
other one sends more vertically. Oh man. So still trying to close this one. Oh. Man, I hate when June misses one in neutral.
Uh-oh, nice falling forward air there to continue that edge guard. Still at 166% though. The tech
nice
wall jump.
Wall jump, yeah. Yeah, I've seen a couple instances of June just kind of being trapped on the ledge right there, where just Marth's sword is just taking up so much room. You can't really get off of it. I have no idea what to do there.
Yeah, despite both stocks going above 200% for Donkey Kong, this matchup is dead even 2 stocks in.
Yeah, this is the kind of the plight of the mid-tier, right? Like, right now, if you're June, you really need a grab. And now, the more, like, you fail to get the grab and you get a hit here, you get out of crouch cancel a little easier, and it just becomes so much harder to even just grab that.
Yeah, your defensive options become less defensive when you're at higher percents, right?
Right. I would bet money that June has not gotten one, like, shield grab this entire game. That's just not something that's going to happen to Zayn, right?
Yeah, that is very difficult, and Marth as a character is just really difficult to get shield grabs on when you're playing well.
Exactly. So, like, it's got to be crouch cancel, and now you just got to find the raw one,
Yeah.
which he does.
Ooh, another one.
If that's crazy. Oh, man. Did you see Zayn's face when he got hit by that? He did a really weird, funny face. That's it.
Sometimes sometimes a little stinky.
Yeah, just like gross.
Yeah, that giant punch in neutral. I know Junebug has talked about this before, where he likes giant punch in neutral like that because it's safe on shield for all intents and purposes.
Right. Yeah. You just push them far enough away, they can't grab you or do anything. Yeah. Do you think he goes for intentional 9 winds?
I was just going to bring that up. I love that. I don't think you ever do, but the 9 wind is such like a funny niche little knowledge check about the character.
Pretty soon it's going to be the new Doc's Nair. We're just going to talk about 9 wind because
did you know?
it's actually stronger.
Yeah, well, I mean, DK being so relevant these days, and now we got a tech chase on the top platform.
It's going to go again?
Punch? Yeah!
Yeah!
No!
Oh, Dreamland working against our hero.
barely not able to get that kill off the top.
This is tough. He doesn't really have too much of a shield. I feel like he had to push it right there. And now you're going to be stuck on this ledge. Oh, all right, cool.
Okay. This is tense now.
Ooh. Got a kind of like a weird tech that he needed. Missed another grab.
Oh! Wow!
They both flub up Bs.
Yeah. It dodged because the invincibility on the startup of DK up B. That was crazy.
This is such an important like moment right now because this is 1-1. Yeah, you weren't going to get that back air there. Oh, this is so tough. What do? You don't want to get up.
Uh-oh. That was danger.
Really slow?
Yeah!
Oh, he got the up B. He turned around into the up B. Oh, what a genius. 2-1.
You have to dash in, and the character has to be tall enough in order to get that. It's a weird Z-axis hitbox that normally misses if the character is crouching or if they're small like Fox McCloud, that privileged asshole.
I feel like, yeah, if he didn't turn around, he was just going to get a weak one, and then, God, he closed it. He closed the deal, and we love to see it.
Yeah, that was wild.
Junebug, this is the first set of the day, dude.
The first set of the day.
Come on. Oh, man. June's telling Zayn, you probably need to spend another week on Donkey Kong, I think.
See how this goes.
It's tense. Yeah, but
yeah, we're both locked in right now. Just like
when 2 commentators just become such fans of what they're seeing.
Yeah, unfortunately, forward smash to 75%. As we live to over 200 on Dreamland, so too shall you die at 75 on Yoshi's.
Yes. All right, trying to find your way in. That's always the hard part. Big foot, little foot. Nice.
Yeah, that
quite
forward
enough.
air.
Wow. Okay, didn't even mess with trying to grab the edge and like use invincibility. Just skipped the edge a little bit and did a faster one, and that paid dividends.
Yeah. Wow, I cannot believe that slope makes the down tilt so hard to get around. The hitbox just goes so far below edge.
Exactly. Another reason why. If we didn't need more reasons for Marth to be good on Yoshi's. Oh, and he missed it. He still
got it anyway.
Got it. That's great. Okay. I've played enough Marth to know, like, when you miss that first down air, like, what the recovery should be to, like, still kind of keep control. And he just does it so differently. Ooh, and he meteor canceled that to start his own combo.
Yeah, a little reversal there with the meteor cancel.
Player melee. Love to see it. I feel like So obviously grounded up B is very good a lot of the time, but I think there is starting to be a meta of like choosing to like jump first and then do that up B and just kind of like, I can't explain it really, but I see DKs do it a little more here and there.
There's slightly different frame data. I don't know which is which, but I know that there is slightly different frame data whether you're in the air or on the ground. And then also you get access to other really good moves. That up air, obviously very strong, but back air might be arguably, aside from up B, DK's best move, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Donkey Kong doesn't normally like just face forward.
Yeah, and that is a thing where Martha, unlike a character like Falco or Peach, can't shoot a projectile to turn DK around. Has to square up with him while DK's in his best position backwards.
Exactly. Yeah, if he's ooh, a huge SD and another.
Okay.
Come on.
Junebug got a gift and kind of kicking himself that he wasn't able to get back onto the ledge there and really take advantage of it. But last stock situation here on Yoshi's story, both of them could die at 60.
Ooh. Was too close. The get up attack didn't hit. Yeah, like I said, if DK is facing you, it's probably crouch cancel grab. If he's facing away from you, it's probably space bear. Or some like weird triangle jump. Do you remember that term? That's what we just saw. Bringing back old technology to maybe get a new age upset.
Yeah. Oh wow. Grab the ledge. The reverse.
Oh! A bear?
No way.
I'm screaming over here in the stadium.
Yeah, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be a 3